will experience orthopedic or spine issues in their lifetime, and the pain that goes along with that can make you feel, well, like a shadow of yourself. At the new Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, we are dedicated to providing Arkansans with a brighter future they deserve.
Now, thanks to UAMS Health, I am dancing through life.
Choose UAMS Health for a better state of health.
801 Cottage Drive, the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital. It is a beautiful hospital that I think was one of the big draws for me to actually start my practice here.
Right.
And if you're an art connoisseur, there's, I believe, over 100 pieces of art by local Arkansans. So it's just a beautiful building and a nice setting to have your care.
So give us a it's on the campus of UAMS, right?
Right.
If you're thinking broadly. And the hours there, as you mentioned, are fantastic. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And Saturdays, too.
Good afternoon and welcome to the 4A State Soccer Tournament on the Natural State Sports Network, presented by UAMS Orthopedic and Spine Hospital. When orthopedic injuries happen, get expert care now at UAMS Health Ortho Now. They provide fast, convenient care for all your orthopedic needs, from sports injuries to joint pain and beyond. No appointment needed. Walk in for immediate care, get on-site x-rays, and see the best in orthopedic care all in one place. Ortho Now is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 8, and Saturday, 8 to noon. Conveniently located at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. Don't wait in pain. Walk in today. For more information, call 501-686-TOSH. That's 501-686-8674. Thank you for joining us here from Maumelle High School on the Maumelle Sports Network for 4A State Soccer action. I'm Steve Henson with the Maumelle Sports Network. Of course, this year's state tournament is being held or hosted by Robinson High School. We have games across 3 locations today. You can check them out on our other network channels, matches at Robinson on the Robinson Sports Network and matches out at Bauxite on the Natural State Sports Network. We are just about ready to get things going here in our final match of the day here at Maumelle, as it'll be the 1 seed as we get things going. It'll be the 1 seed Hamburg and the 4 seed Mena as we get things going here this afternoon. It's been a good day so far here at Maumelle and across all of our sites. We appreciate each and every one of you joining us. Our first action out of our keeper so far here in this one, as first shot on goal from Mena. That one out. We'll stay, or we'll go to Hamburg now. The winner of this one will play at noon tomorrow against the winner of Morrilton Heber Springs. That match being played now over on the Robinson Sports Network. Your winners today over here at this site here at Maumelle. We started the morning off at 9 o'clock with the 4 seed Magnolia knocking off 1 seeded Monticello in girls action. And that shot. Up and over through the goalpost off the indoor facility. Our second match of the day, Warren battled Hope, and the higher-seeded Hope Bobcats came out victorious 4-0. And then just finished up CAC in Clarksville. CAC, first higher seed to come away victorious, the 2 seed, wins 1-0 over Clarksville. This will be our last day of matches here at Maumelle. Everything shifts to Bauxite and Robinson for tomorrow's action. And then on Saturday, semifinal action will be at Robinson. You'll be able to find semifinals on the Natural State Sports Network. This is a Hamburg team, comes in 7-0-1 in conference play. 11-5-2 overall. And a Hamburg squad that has only lost once since April the 7th. Really been on a roll, and their only loss was to North Little Rock to wrap up things. A great season for this Hamburg team. Now looking to culminate it in a state championship. Step 1 today, get past Mena. This one cleared out ahead. Mena trying to get themselves in position for a goal. Good hustle there. Mena took 2 from Bauxite, 2-0 and 1-0. Beat Magnolia 3-1. Tied Nashville. Beat Arkadelphia 1-0. This is a Mena squad, 8-5-1 in conference, 8-5-2 overall. Now this one kicked out as Hamburg pushes it up, and that'll make its way out. It'll go back to the Bearcats. Still 2 more matches to be played at Bauxite and Robinson this evening. They'll have matches at 5 and 7. One right off the face of number 4, Jair Hernandez. Looking ahead to tomorrow, boys action will get started at noon. Our first match at Robinson at noon, and then the first match at Bauxite as well at noon. 12 and 4 the times for matches tomorrow. And girls action will get things started at 10 a.m. 10 and 2 are our times. Mena doing a good job so far of controlling the action. Not allowing Hamburg to find any free space so far. I'll work it through. Good pass. Another good feed. Into the middle. Looking. And that one just wide. This one right out to midfield. Now a scrum for it, and it'll make its way out of bounds. And Mena will throw it in. Hamburg trying to control. Mena keeps it, out. Hey, listen, when orthopedic injuries happen, get expert care now. At UAMS Health Ortho Now, they provide fast, convenient care for all of your orthopedic needs, from sports injuries to joint pain and beyond. No appointment needed. Walk in for immediate care, get on-site x-rays, and see the best in orthopedic care all in one place. Ortho Now is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon. Conveniently located at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. Don't wait in pain. Walk in today. For more information, call 501-686-TOSH. That's 501-686-8674. Once again, I'm Steve Henson with the Maumelle Sports Network, part of the Natural State Sports Network. We continue to grow. Big news coming here really soon. Is some great news from a prospective school we're going to be adding to the network. Pretty excited for that. See, we got a Mena fan in the comments, as we've talked about all day. You guys feel free. I do enjoy interacting with the folks in the comments section, so don't be afraid to drop some comments. Let's show a little team spirit. And by the way, if I butcher a name at some point in time throughout the evening or make some kind of mistake, do not hesitate to let me know in the comments. Make sure we're doing the best for our audience, and sometimes things don't go the way we thought they would. So now Hamburg takes it away, but taken right back. This one controlled now by Hamburg, as that was Navarrete. And now Navarrete gets it back. Tried to feed it inside, knocked away by the Bearcats. Left foot, kick on the way, and a great save. Great job there by the Mena goalkeeper. Mena fan want to help me with who that is, I would appreciate it. I do have a roster, but Those jerseys can be hard to see, and very seldom does our goalkeeper ever turn his back to me. I don't have positions on the roster I was given, so I want to make sure we're identifying the great young men and women on our broadcast properly. Now Mena going the other way with it. Bearcats has it knocked away, but taken back. Now, Vlia with it. Vlia, oh, serious contact. So this will go back Mena's way. Thank you, Nikki Ferguson. Caleb Cox is the one that made that great save. Thank you. I do have a roster with, for the most part, with everybody on it. There's a few that I think coaches, maybe some jersey changes, I'm not sure. Biggest issue is positioning at times, especially for the goalkeepers, because I can't really see their backs. So did have Alberto Aguilar on the roster, though, as number 11. So glad to know that is correct. Now Ramirez, try to find space here. Nothing doing. Open in the middle. And another great play by Caleb Cox. Cox gets up and swats that one away. Two great scoring opportunities here for the Lions are thwarted by Mr. Cox in the net. Great job there. Now the corner kick. Bends it in, header, and that one falls off wide. What was a warm and sunny day has become a cloudy and humid day, and that one on the corner kick. Again, Caleb Cox with another great save. We have seen this humidity take its toll, especially back during the Warren matchup. Several young men go down with cramps. Good defense there out of the Bearcats. This one headed back. I will tell you as well, soccer definitely not a sport that I have significant knowledge in. And so if I make some interesting mistakes, feel free to laugh. Correct me. We have great commentary from a knowledge standpoint on soccer for the rest of the weekend on our Robinson Sports Network. I'm slowly learning a great game of soccer. Now Hamburg clears it out. Nothing going on this trip. Hamburg now knocked away by the Bearcats. Mena, nothing there again. Let's see if Hamburg can push and set something up. Tipped, open, but Caleb Cox will knock this one back to midfield. Force Hamburg to reset things. Another save for Caleb Cox. And so with 21-28, had a lot of activity on this end. Mena's had a couple of opportunities. True threats to score so far. Let's see, is Hamburg chase that one out. It'll be off the foot of Mena, so now Hamburg, great pass. A little wide of its mark, looking for the shot on goal. Got past Caleb. Now let's see how they rule this. They're going to say corner kick now for the Lions. And that was a great pass there by Hamburg to set that up just wide. Caleb Cox playing his position very well. He steps back here on the corner kick. Hamburg will retrieve it, and he'll try from the other side. Bending up in the air, and Caleb Cox just goes up and takes it away. Throw back into play here. Tipped up, and this one kicked away out of bounds. So Cox will put it back into play here, actually. They'll have Jair Hernandez kick it into play, I believe. And he will. So Hernandez boots it. Trying to clear it. Hamburg doing a good job denying. Now they get free. But unable to get past the defense of Trung Nguyen. Now Ramos up ahead. Everett with it, gives it back. And this one going to be chased down in the corner. An opportunity for Hamburg. Trying to bend it in too much on that one as it clears everybody, and it will roll its way out of bounds. And halfway through our first half, it's a sub in for Mena. This one cleared out as now Hamburg on the attack again. Avila loses it. Now chasing it down as that one out, and Mena will control. Shot knocked away. Good job there as Mena continues to play great defense. They've had to play a lot of it. Has had a lot of action on this end of the pitch so far. And we may be in line for a little bit of rain. Watching the radar here, looks like it may die off before it actually gets to us. Maybe some sprinkles may help cool them off. There's a long shot on goal. Caleb Cox right there once again. Stays perfect in the defense department. Tipped around. No control yet, as now Hamburg controls. They'll toss it back into play. There's some heavy rain with lightning to our north. Let's hope that stays away. Oh my gosh, Caleb Cox nearly found himself in a very bad position. That one knocked out of play all the way across the fence and making its way down the street. Looks like the heavier stuff with really the lightning is well north of us. So let's hope it stays that way. Some rain coming from our west, so we'll see what happens. It's clouded up quite a bit out there. I got to think, though, with this heat and humidity today, these players would probably welcome a little bit of rain. Now Hamburg going to get a chance. No, good D here as Mena puts a stop to that one. This one kicked nearly a handball there on Mena, but Caleb Cox will kick this back into play. Hamburg. Trying to keep Mena on the defensive. Instead, Mena finds themselves on the offensive. A chance at a goal. And I think the Mena fans are going to want some sort of penalty here. Again, now taken away by Hamburg. Ramos gives it up. And another trip and contact. Lots of contact out there on the pitch right now. Now we will get a whistle. And we're going to get a yellow card on Hamburg. Mena will throw in. 11:40 to play in our first half. Now Hamburg threatening again. Nothing there, though. DeQueen and Eastham playing currently over at Boxside on the Natural State Sports Network. Whistles will stop things. Hamburg frustrated, and we've got a yellow card on, another yellow card now on Hamburg. In boys action, DeQueen and East Stem playing currently over the Natural State Sports Network in Bauxite. DeQueen, the 1 seed, has taken a 1-0 lead early in that one. Onto the pitch, Daniel Palmerin will enter for Hamburg. So Mena, put it in play. Now battle for it. Mena unable to clear it. Hamburg trying to reset it. They'll get it back to the middle. Now they'll work it back. And that one kicked out of bounds. Down to 8 minutes left in the half. Skies in the air. Hamburg trying to keep the offensive here. Mena trying to figure out a way to move this ball to the other side of the pitch. A long shot on goal that sails through the uprights and over the net. Morrilton and Heber playing over at Robinson on the Robinson Sports Network. At last check, Heber led that one 1-0. Now taken away by the Lions. And that one deflected out. Reminder, the winner of this one will face off with winner between Morrilton and Heber Springs. That'll be played tomorrow at Bauxite at noon. Again, you'll be able to find that on the Natural State Sports Network. Nifty footwork there out of the Lions, looking to figure out a way to break the ice on this one. This one tipped, chased down by Hamburg, but Mena clears it. Now back to Hamburg. Now Mena trying to get out in front. This one out ahead of everybody and going to be cleared, kicked out. And that was number 2, Damian Mondragon. Cleared that one away. Now Ramos brings it up. Ramos. Footwork, good pass, open look, shot on the way. Oh no, a break there as that one off the hands Keeper Caleb Cox, fortunately for the Bearcats, it went wide. That would have been an unfortunate first goal to be scored on Mena, as well as Cox has played. Now a corner kick here for Hamburg. Bends it up. Cox comes out. He's out away from the net. An opportunity for Hamburg, but it's cleared out. Long shot. Not even close as it goes sailing right. Under 4 to play. Now whistles, subs in. Rafael Dominguez in for Hamburg. Zane McMillan in for Mena. Couldn't tell who the other sub in for Mena was. On the opposite side of the pitch from our press box location. And this one tapped away. And boy, Cox comes way out to secure that one. A good play there. Now Cox will clear it. 3 minutes. And that one kicked out. Mena got a chance. Now Hamburg, great job getting back. Two and a half to go. We'll take a break at halftime, about a 10-minute break. During that break might be a great time for you to go check out our other broadcasts. And now an opportunity here, but great job. Speed kills there for the Bearcats. They chase that one down, thwart the attempt. Now looking to clear it. As that was Jair Hernandez for the Bearcats. Again, this one cleared ahead. Out in front of everybody. Battling for it down there. I believe that's Hendershot for Mena. Now Ramos with it. He'll send it across the pitch. 1:20 to go in the first half. No score so far. Hamburg's had multiple opportunities. Caleb Cox has been a magnet back there, stopping everything that comes his way. Hamburg, looking like they want to test him again. This one softly booted in as we go under a minute and a half. This played a little bit that time by Hamburg, now cleared by Mena. And one of the few times this afternoon, the Hamburg goalkeeper has to come out and retrieve one here. And now Hamburg has it taken away. 28 seconds. Pushing the other way, knocked away. Ramos tries to control. Hamburg, 10 seconds to play, and that one is booted. Be careful, there's a swamp over there. And I promise you, if that soccer ball clears that second fence, nobody's headed that way. That'll do it for our first half of play here in the 4A State Soccer Tournament at Maumelle High School here on the Natural State Sports Network, Maumelle Sports Network. Let's say thanks for joining us here. Once again on the Mama Sports Network, I'm Steve Henson. Today's broadcast presented by UAMS Orthopedic and Spine Hospital. When orthopedic injuries happen, get expert care now at UAMS Health Ortho Now. They provide fast, convenient care for all of your orthopedic needs, from sports injuries to joint pain and beyond. For more information, call 501-686-TOSH. That's 501-686-8674. All right, we're going to take a break at half here. About 9 minutes. We'll be back with you for the second half of play here from the 4A State Soccer Tournament, brought to you by UAMS Orthopedic and Spine Hospital.
(801) Cottage Drive, the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital. It is a beautiful hospital that I think was one of the big draws for me to actually start my practice here.
Right.
And if you're an art connoisseur, there's, I believe, over 100 pieces of art by local Arkansans. So it's just a beautiful building and a nice setting to have your care.
So give us a it's on the campus of UAMS, right?
Right.
If you're thinking broadly. And the hours there, as you mentioned, are fantastic. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And Saturdays too.
Many people will experience orthopedic or spine issues in their lifetime, and the pain that goes along with that can make you feel, well, like a shadow of yourself. At the new Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, we are dedicated to providing Arkansans with a brighter future they deserve.
Now, thanks to UAMS Health, I am dancing through life.
Choose UAMS Health for a better state of health.